So to bring it back to what you were saying with Chris, right? You were saying that you guys never had a battle. He said he took you out in a battle, but you guys never did a face-to-face kind of battle. On Drink Champs, he was saying that you wouldn't show up, that he tried to get you to show up like plenty of times and you wouldn't show up.
Hold on. Are we talking about me or the Shan that's imaginary in his mind? I wouldn't show up. I'm the one always talking crap about him on the internet and everywhere else. When them verses came out, I challenged him on verses. What'd you do, Chris? You hid. So whatever he said on Nori, he knows it's bullshit. It's just a fucking save face with himself. And I'm not mad at him for saying that because he knows the truth. When everybody was all stuck in the house on quarantine, I told him, I said, yo, I'll take your new album, which was called Street Lights or something, against my digital album. Let's go, son. Didn't hear a peep from a nigga called Chris.
Right, but to be fair, the episode I'm referring to was back in 2016. I know after the fact you were calling him out, like you were on his head, like you were challenging him all over. But in 2016, right, when he did that the Dream Champs interview, he was saying, "I'm gonna head to his workplace. He works at some club in Atlanta. I'm gonna show up there. We gonna battle there." But then we never heard about it after the fact.
But Bussy, I was the DJ in a strip club. He knew that much about me. I ain't know where he was. So that means you was paying attention to me at that time. And he never showed up. DMX showed up. T.I. showed up at my club. All right. And when DMX came, DMX had a ball with Shizzle. You know what I'm saying? But Chris never came.
Right.
And it's not like when he said that, I said, oops, I'm going to leave the club because Chris is coming. But I love Chris. Y'all don't take nothing by this. This is how I pull his leg all of these years.
I like that you guys have that kind of relationship where it's kind of like a tit for tat, but like you're laughing behind the scenes, right? You know, like it's like right, you're really laughing at the audience.
All right, it's like this. I'm the big brother. What you gonna say? And then when you got a family member and you know how they are and how they act and stuff, you just gotta accept them and love them for who they are. Well, that's me and Chris's relationship. That's my little brother. That's my nephew. That's my fucking friend. And he just understands that Shizzle is just an asshole. It doesn't matter. In any capacity, even when he's being cool, Shizzle is still an asshole. And so that's just the way it is. Yeah, self-admittedly, you're an asshole. I'll straight out to your face. I ain't gotta wait for you, motherfucker. Sometimes half the battle is knowing who you are.
Right. Yeah, I always say that, like, you know, accepting who you are, knowing who you are is like such a great thing to do in life. You know, because so many times people are trying to battle against who they believe they are.
And that's where you mess up. Because if you going against who you know you are, you're trying to impress others around you instead of being who you are. And I'm guaranteeing you that most people will love you for who you are better
than the right people.
Right. The right people will love you for who you are other than those that see you for trying to be something that you're not. Mm-hmm. And the only one that should worry about that is yourself, because you're the only one that's going to reap whatever comes behind you being something else. You might play yourself as a killer, go out here and shoot somebody and kill them, and find out you ain't built like that. Now you in jail 20 years, 40 years, but you wasn't built like that.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.